Hey Dresser Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw Willy Wonka, so let's get started. To draw cute Willy, let's first start by drawing his eyes. So we're going to come right here and start with a circle. And then I'm going to come right across, say about this way, and draw another circle. And now my two circles in, let's make them draw so cute eyes with two small circles inside for highlights and a curved line at the bottom and shade in the top. And lines at the bottom, and same thing over here. There. So now that I have my eyes in, I'm going to come above each eye and I'm going to anchor them with some curves. So I'm going to curve right over the eye. I'm just going to draw this curve right over the eye, goes right across. And it's going to slant downwards. So same thing over here. Just following the curve of the circle, but bring it out. Extend the curve coming out. So right over the eye. Then at the bottom right here, we're just going to very lightly just draw a curve as well. There. So now that we have that in, let's go ahead and give him a smile. So right in between the eyes, say about right here, just going to go ahead and draw a soft curve and slightly go upwards and cap it off. Then let's draw his brow. I'm going to come above his eyes, say about right here, and I'm just going to kind of draw a slant coming down. And then thicken it up, and same thing right across. So I'm not going to shade them in because I believe his brows are brown, and thicken them up. There. Now to frame his face. So we're going to come to his eye area, the top of his eye, really close to the eyes, and right here as well. I'm going to start with the bottom of a U. So I'm going to come down a little bit straighter, just try and angle it, make it a little bit more angular. Come down and I'm just going to imagine how low, so the center, say about right here. I'll just give myself a point so I know where I'm going. And from there, I'm going to start to come in. And as I bring it down, I'm just going to come about right here. And I want to give him a little bit of a chin. So I'm going to straighten this part out. And same thing here, so a little bit more angle for jaw. Bring it in, and then straighten it out. There. So a little bit more masculine. Okay, so now that we have that in, let's go ahead and we're going to bring this curve in for his closest brow, right here and here. And then that's it, just a little bit more right above his brow. We're going to go ahead and connect it with a curve. So we're just going to, this is the beginning of his hat. Just going to connect it with a curve. But before I finish that, let's come back about right here where his eyes are, and I'm going to pop in his ears. Draw a curve, and then just a little detail inside. So same thing here. Curve. And then now we can go ahead and let's finish off his hat. So I'm going to bring this rim out. And same thing here. And let's see, for his hair, let's come about right here. And I'm just going to start to draw some curves. But I want to bring it all the way back to here. That's my goal. So just going to here and there just wobble and bring it in. So same thing over here, so about the same distance as the other one. You just want to go ahead and bring it right back to about here, just like the other side. And wobble. There, so you just want to give him some fluffy hair on the sides. Then from there we can go ahead and finish this rim. So we have that. Let's go ahead and curve it in. And same thing here. So I'm just going to go ahead and thicken this rim all the way across. Now for his top hat, let's go about right here where his face is, the same width as his face. And then let's go up. Just give a slight curve up. Same thing here. And round it off and connect it with a curve. There. Okay, so we have that part all done. Let's go ahead and work on his outfit. So let's come back to this area. We're going to draw his scarf. So let's come about the center area. I'm going to come right here and just draw two curves right here in the center. Then on the sides right here, I'm going to wobble a little bit and connect. Wobble a little bit and connect. Drawing a little line right here. And then let's come over here and we're going to connect all of this with a V. There. And then in this area, you can also just put in some curves right there for some detail. And then let's bring out his shoulder. So right here, we're going to come out and down. So same thing here, out and down. Then let's come back to this area. We're going to start a curve coming out. So this is his jacket that we're creating. Then from there, let's bring this down more. So we're creating this space and just kind of imagining. So we're just going to say about right here where his shoulder is. I'm just going to come right here and just continue his outside of his jacket about right there. Sides of his jacket. So let's keep bringing this down. We need to figure out where his waist is. So let's say about right here. So let's finish his vest. I'm going to bring this out and then we're going to angle it down. And a little part right here as well. So I'm going to say his waist is about right here. I'm just going to give myself a little line right there. And then let's bring his his vest and then cut it off. Same thing here. Then let's come straight down the center to about right here. We're just going to give ourselves a line right here for his pants, where his legs are going to start. So I'm going to bring out two angle lines for his legs. There. Okay, so then let's come down. And let's see how low we want to bring his legs. About right there. So let's bring this part down. We're going to bring the jacket to about right here. And then let's just connect everything. So I'm just going to come about right here and just wobble my way down. And then we're going to continue his pants. So about right here. Connect everything with a curve for a cuff. For his pants and then his boots. So we're going to come right here, down, angle out. Right here, little heel. And connect. There. Okay, so same thing on the other side. So now that we have a guide, it's a little bit easier. We're just going to follow the other side to about right there. And then we're going to go ahead and bring his jacket down to the same level as the other side. And connect. There. Okay, and then his legs. So same thing like the other side. Just bring this part in and a little cuff. So as you can see when I'm drawing, if I'm not too sure of my lines yet, I just kind of, even though I'm using a Sharpie, I still kind of sketch it. Just so I make sure I'm going, and then I can always go back in once I know my lines are correct to fill it all in and make it a little bit more solid. Okay, so then now that we have that, let's go ahead and draw the same thing. Foot. And angle out just like the other side. And connect. There. Okay, so then now that we have that, let's see here. Let's just go ahead and connect this to here and to here. And then for some detail, let's come back over here and we're gonna pop out a curve and then just bring it back in. And same thing over here. And then for some details, circle, line, circle here and here for his vest, his pants, and then for his shoes, you can just to simplify it, let's give him a sole curve. Now we're going to curve out. This side's going to be thinner, and then just a bunch of curves inside. So same thing here. It's so delicate. Okay, sole, and once again a curve, and curves inside with a shoe. Then let's draw his arm. So this side, well, let's draw this side since it's a little bit simpler. It's on his hips. About here, so I'm going to come about right here, wearing a jacket where his armpit would be, and then I'm just going to bring down angle to about right here. So let's just go ahead and thicken it up and bring it down. Then I'm going to cut it off and come back in here for one more layer, the shirt inside. And then we're just going to come right here with an angle, and then finger right here. There. Extend that. So on this side, he's holding a cane. So same thing like the other side, but right here, we're just going to bring out, extend out a curve right here. This out to say about right there. I'm going to cut it off and then come in with a cuff right there, and then for his fingers we're going to come right here, thumb, go around, angle this part, and then just connect it. It's just like he's a little hook. Then in this hook we're going to put his cane. So I'm just going to draw two angle lines and then go straight down. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to go straight. Hopefully I'm straight. I have to look at my camera. All the way down to his shoe. To say about right there. Okay, so then let's go ahead and thicken this up. And about right there, go ahead and connect. And just add two lines for some detail. So, and then for his jacket, I almost forgot, let's add some pockets right about here for some detail. And same thing here. And let's see, hopefully I'm not missing anything. That is pretty much it for my drawing here of Willy Wonka from the new movie Wonka. Let's add a heart somewhere, right? I think I need to. So I'll add it. I'll add it right here. So they're all done. I really hope you love my version here of Willy Wonka and that I helped you draw him fun and easy today. And if I did, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.